Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, who they ignorantly call the God, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, Bahashem Kakadash, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Now, when you look at Babylon the Great, it has a major feature in it because it tells the downfall of Babylon the Great, and it tells what was the downfall. So when you go to Revelation 18 and 17, it says, "For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught," or nothing. "And every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off," verse 18, "and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city?" So, this is the major feature of Babylon the Great, and it debunks anybody thinking that this is talking about a religious system or a false religious system. It has nothing to do with religion. This is talking about a specific great city, and this city has shipmasters, companies that have ships, and sailors that work for the shipmasters and trade by the sea. And in verse 19 it says, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, At last, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. Who is this all that had ships in the sea? When you go to verse, let's get right to the point. When you go to verse, let's see here. When you go to verse 7, it says, How much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much, and lived deliciously, okay? This talking about this great city, this woman. In verse 9 it says, And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her. So all the kings of the earth lived deliciously with this woman. And because all of these other nations was trading and using these ships, and they was getting rich off of the ships that was coming in and out of this place. You see? And so this is the history of this great city in the video.
Container shipping uses 85% of all manufactured goods around the world. In 2017, more than $4 trillion worth of products were sent over the oceans. It's an industry that underpins the global economy, but it wasn't always as easy or as efficient as it is today. The idea of shipping started in 3rd century BC, when merchants realized that sending products overseas was cheaper and faster than by land. Early on, goods were loaded onto ships and stacked first transatlantic container service. And then in 1968, one of the first modern container ships hit the water. The Japanese Korematsu carried 752 20-foot containers using a standard still used today. Cargo could now be moved from purpose-built vessels to rail and road in massive volumes, cutting transport costs by at least 75%. This led to the emergence of global shipping containers like Denmark's Maersk Line, France's CMA CGM, and China's COSCO. By the 1980s, around 90% of manufactured goods were containerized, from designer dresses and food to home goods, electronics, and heavy machinery. Globalization exploded as ships moved Asian goods to the West and vice versa, making stops at dozens of ports along the way. Recently, the Panama and Suez Canals were expanded, allowing for bigger ships to cross and in greater numbers. But it's not all been smooth sailing. The industry has been plagued by too many ships in the water, sparking a series of price wars that plunged many operators deep into the red and completely sank others. This caused a wave of consolidation, seeing the top 20 ocean carriers shrink to 11, a number that's expected to get even smaller. Shipping has also seen criticism from governments and environmentalists, who say that it's responsible for around a quarter of the world's nitrogen oxide pollution. In response, operators are adopting cleaner fuels like natural gas. Today, the industry continues to boom. Container ships are as high as the Empire State Building if turned upright, and can weigh more than 20,000 boxes each. A single container can hold 10,000 iPads at a cost of 5 cents each from Shanghai to Hamburg. The average TV coming to the US from China costs less than $10 to ship. The most recent growth has been in refrigerated shipping. Fresh produce, food, and flowers that once only moved by plane are now shipped on satellite-tracked reefer boxes that keep them fresh. Bananas can last in these for up to 50 days. So what does the future hold? Likely crewless behemoths running on batteries that can move 50,000 containers, and global cargo distributed through blockchain technology that will eliminate paperwork and further cut costs. Later this year, the first so-called Tesla of the seas will hit the water in a Norwegian fjord, moving fertilizer from a production site to an export port. The ship will replace thousands of truck routes through popular ferries.
So this is 100% proof that Babylon the Great is America. When you look at the history of America, it started the cargo ships. And not only that, it rules over the kings of the earth, and these other kings is a part, and they are in league. Now we have the League of Nations, the United Nations. They're united with America to pass goods all around the earth and get rich off of those souls of men and slaves that Revelation 18 verse 13 talks about, who do the work to buy the products. You see, they work for the corporations, and they're doing most of the buying. When you go into the $1 trillion of buying power by just the so-called black Americans alone, and then the Hispanics and the Latinos and the Native American buying power. They have $1 trillion worth of buying power just alone with those individuals, because they don't own any businesses. The only merchants and the main merchants that's out there are from these other nations. And it shows that America is Babylon the Great 100%. But I'm going to leave it there. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Our kingdom is at hand.